Hey there, friends. Nibs again. Out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around tonight, and I thought I would do something a little different. This is kind of I thought about this since about a week ago I became an affiliate for Buck Rail, and down below in my description here you'll find a link that has for Buck Rail's website, has my name at the end of it. If you click on that link and then go shopping at his site, I will get a small percentage of that. So anything that he makes in-house, anything that he has that he's reselling for other distributors or for other manufacturers, I won't get a percentage on that. I'm not saying you shouldn't buy that stuff because it's excellent stuff too, but what I wanted to do was just kind of review over all of the cool stuff that I've actually gotten from Buck Rail over, I don't know, it hasn't been that long really, maybe 6 months or 8 months that I've found their products and started talking to them about doing reviews for them and getting stuff from them, buying stuff from them. I've not been given all this stuff. Some of it has been given to me by them and some of it has been purchased by me, but either way it is fabulous stuff with great quality. So no particular order, but I have, starting out, I have my Umarex Origin, and they make a couple of products for this right now. And Terry did tell me, talking with him just recently, that he is planning on making a tactical kit for this too, which I'm not a huge fan of this stock on this thing. It's just kind of cheap and plasticky. So if he comes out with a tactical, he has one for the Air Venturi Avenger. If he makes, which is a very similar product to this, but that one won't fit. And but he said that he's going to be coming out with a tactical kit for this one soon. But what I have on here now is a barrel band with some pick rail attachments on it, so you can put a bipod on here, either side mount bipod or a bottom mount bipod, maybe a laser, and then also a suppressor on here with this is actually a Donny FL adapter, and then it's a half by 20 threaded, his standard half by 20 threaded adapter. The next one I have is really a cool old gun. This is my early edition Benjamin Marauder, which is almost ridiculous to have a silencer on this gun because it was so quiet at the beginning, but now it is like all you hear is the hammer spring going twang when this thing shoots. So and the gun is still probably, it's one of the most accurate guns I have in the garage, and it's definitely the most accurate PCP that I own up to date as of this time. So the next one is pretty cool. This is one that I really have been enjoying quite a bit. This is the Crosman M4 177, and most of this is all Crosman except for right up here at the tip. He makes this adapter that replaces the front sight mount on the M4 177, and then that allows installation of his I think it's M20 by 2 proprietary threads that he has for his silencer. He said it gives a lot better plastic to plastic thread grip. So that's the M4 177. Alrighty, so the next one, way up here, is one that I just actually got just recently, and this is the Diana Chaser, And I actually kind of played a little Legos with this one in the Beeman 2027. Changed the, so he had a different stock on here, and I swapped it out with this one. It's a little bit longer, give me a little bit better length of pull, and put the black hand grip on there. But this one has buck rail buttstock, buck rail hand grip, foregrip. He makes this little adapter in the front here, and it allows, or actually I think that's a Diana part, the threaded part, but then actually has his suppressor on there. I mounted a Go-Tar red dot on there. This is one shooting little gun, this Diana Chaser. Nice little CO2. It's got a shake awake Go-Tar. Oh, we still got a ways to go, so I don't want to keep you guys all night. But we have, this is actually the one that kind of started me all out. This was my 1322 build, and this is actually the first products that I got from them, and totally love this stuff. I didn't get the pump handle from him. I don't know why, but got his fixed buttstock back here, hand grips, scope mounts. You can spread those out and actually put a traditional scope on there if you so choose. And then he makes this little adapter in the front, and again, that's his M20 threads there, one of his suppressors with the M20 threads. Again, all of these parts, you can go over to his website. They're very inexpensive, very cost effective. Here's another one that I built myself. This is a Crossman 2240. I got a longer barrel. He doesn't supply those, but I got a longer barrel for it, 18-inch barrel, metal threaded adapter that screws on with grub screws or set screws, and then a nice little 1/2x20 suppressor. He's got this little hand grip on the front that actually has a little piece of pick rail on it. Would allow you to put a laser on the front there. And actually this is the Hawkeye scope that he, or a red dot that he supplies. Then I have a Grav Mag on here that is actually from Grav Mag. It's not a buck rail product, but that's really nice too. And then this one has Terry's design of the folding stock, which is really cool. That one's in high demand, and that one's out of stock quite a bit. But he tries to keep stuff in stock as best he can. So the next one actually will be two guns. So this is my Benjamin Model 397 PA, and it has a scope mount on it. I don't have a red dot on there right now. I borrowed it for a different gun, but the Benjamins and the Sheridans have a little bit smaller diameter on the barrel, so he has a special scope mount that fits on those, very similar to the Crossman one that you saw on my 1322. But let me set this one aside, and that's my Benjamin. I have my Sheridan right here, and that one still has a red dot on it, so you can see how that works. You could also use both of those mounts and have them spaced out and put a scope on there as well. But these are excellent shooting guns, even with just those little red dots on there. So, all right, we are getting down the last couple here. This kind of spurred the whole idea to do this because I just got these bipods in to put on this beeman underlever, and I remember that this was a buck rail part 2, this barrel band with the integrated Picatinny rails, really nice. And then this one also has this is actually a new design by Terry, and this is so before his suppressor was all one piece that threaded in, and now he's redesigned this so that it has a adapter, and then he uses a standard M20 sized, and you can choose a slimline one or one of these fatter ones for hopefully a little better sound suppression. But that is the beeman underlever, which is a really cool gun. I've done several videos on that, and we'll be getting it out again now soon, now that the weather's starting to turn good. But I got one more, and this one is pretty stinking awesome. Just got this one about a month ago now, and this is probably one of my favorite builds out here. And this one, most of it was put together by Buck Rail and then sent over at one of their kits. But like I said, I did swap out these grips in the buttstock from the Diana Chaser kit, just to give me a little bit better length of pull. This one's still fine, but he has the fixed buttstock again. This grip is one of his pieces. The foregrip with the M rail is one of his pieces. He makes this front adapter piece to go onto the barrel for the beeman, and then again one of his M20 size, which is a metric 20mm size thread. But this thing is amazing. This gun here is amazing. I can't believe how good this 2027 works as a carbine. From a full fill, it's not regulated, so there's a pretty wide spread as far as but from a full fill down to below the green line, I actually got 84 shots, all above 700 feet per second with a 177 pellet. And it had a peak right in the middle of just a little over 800. But but it's very accurate. It doesn't drift all over the place with that spread. So, and this is one of the new kits that Terry is well, not with the tan. I mean, maybe you could get that from him if you wanted to, but I'm sure it would be an upsell. But he sells it with the black grips. You can get this whole gun minus the scope, and it's great. So, but anyway, that is everything. I think that's everything I have so far from them. I really look forward to getting more stuff from them. I'm always talking to them about new stuff and any new products that he wants me to test. Send them on over, and I'll review them and make sure they do what he expects them to do and what we expect them to do. But remember that link down below, the Buck Rail website with my name at the end, and if you click on that, it'll help Terry out a lot, and it'll help out Walnut and Steel. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.